My name is Scott Presler. I am the son of a retired Navy captain. I am that long-haired Eagle Scout. And in 2021, I received the Ronald Reagan Award for Freedom at CPAC. Now, I stick out a little bit from you guys. I have my cowboy boots on here in the Golden State. My first job is helping to elect Governor Abbott in 2014. I never wanted Hillary Clinton to take the White House in 2016, and with your help, we made Donald J. Trump the 45th president of the United States. Now, Trump changed my life forever. He brought attention to the city of Baltimore, Maryland. I'm the guy that went into the city, and with 200 volunteers, we picked up 12 tons of trash in 12 hours in one single day in the most dangerous streets of America. I went home to my mom. I was so excited. I was like, Mom, I am so good at picking up trash. And her heart just melted, swelled with pride. But more importantly, I thought to myself, guys, this is why I am a Republican. Because I believe at its core, concerned citizens coming together in an act of love could do more good than the government with all of its money, all of its power, all of its might ever could. And I thought, why don't we do this everywhere? So we did. We organized trash cleanups in Atlanta, Austin, Baltimore, Chicago, Denver, Duquesne, Detroit, Houston, Kenosha, Los Angeles, Miami, Milwaukee, Nashville, Portland, Pittsburgh, Philly, Salem! I was protested on the streets of San Francisco for daring to pick up trash, while Antifa called me a Nazi and told me to go home. Republicans and Democrats are not the same. We all know what happened in that 2020 shenanigan election, and I told myself, we're never going to allow this to happen again. We are going to organize from the bottom to the top. We're going to get people to run for city council and school board and mayor and state rep and state senate and Congress, and we're going to take back control and make sure that Joe Biden is not able to pass more reckless and dangerous legislation. In 2022, we took control of the House, but it was a narrow majority. In Arizona, fact check me, the machines went down on Election Day. In Nevada, it snowed on Election Day. In Luzerne County, they ran out of paper ballots on Election Day. I went, guys, Joe Biden is going to get reelected unless we change the way that we vote. And so I created my organization called Early Vote Action, earlyvoteaction.com. Now my mom, she told me if you're going to do something, you do that one thing really well. So when we started in Arizona, Nevada, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Michigan, I said, I am going to move my life to Pennsylvania and help elect Donald J. Trump. Our organization hired 84 full-time staff in 2024, one of the largest organizations in the entire Commonwealth. And last year, we registered 50,000 voters. Not 15, 50,000 voters. Going to gun shops and churches and farmers markets and universities, courting voters, and even connecting with the Amish community. I'm very proud to tell you that Dave McCormick, a United States Senator that defeated an incumbent Democrat, lost by 15,000 votes. Dave McCormick was the 50th vote for Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth, and J.D. Vance was the tiebreaker. Voter registration, my friends, wins elections, and voter registration, dare I say, secures elections. We were able to flip 2 House seats. Rob Bresnahan, by 6,000 votes, we won. Ryan McKenzie, by 4,000 votes, and Scott Perry, we protected him by 5,000. So when people say one vote doesn't count, one vote doesn't matter, I asked them to look at Michelle Steele, whose election was decided by 653 votes. I challenged them to look at Duarte, who lost his election by 187 votes. California is not as blue as they say. This 2026, what is the pathway forward? Well, let me tell you. Gosh, I was stuck with Carl all day. Lord have mercy. I'm kidding. No, it was a blast. Yes, getting up early and spending the last 12 hours on the road, but getting to shake 1,000 hands. And I'm here to make an announcement. If there's a Democrat spy in the room, just make sure you're taking number one, a really cute video of my hair. But number two, you send this to George Soros and you let him know. In 2026, we are going to get voter ID on the ballot in California, the Golden State. And furthermore, we're not done there. Yes, I'm here with you in San Diego now, but I have a bold vision that extends to 2028. We're also working in Oregon, and we're going to end automatic vote by mail in that state. They don't have in-person voting. We're going to Washington, doing another citizen initiative petition to end automatic vote by mail. We're even doing a voter ID petition in Massachusetts. We are going to have election security on the ballot across the nation. But I want to be clear, I'm not just doing this for the Republican Party. I am a loyalist. I will support every Republican because the worst Republican is better than the best Democrat. Except Liz Cheney. Everyone knows. But in all honesty, I'll tell you what my loyalty is. My loyalty, and I'm sorry if I'm talking too long, but I think this is important. My loyalty is to President Trump. They tried to silence him. They sued him. They did countless litigation. They tried to tear his family apart. They tried to jail him. And then they tried to kill him. And now he was duly elected with the popular vote and forever will be known as the 45th and 47th President of the United States of America. My loyalty is to making sure that President Trump is not a 2-year president. We are not going to keep the same mistake of 2018, allowing the Democrats to take the House. Those days are over. We are not going to allow the Democrats to impeach our beloved president. We are going to come together as a family while the Democrats, while they are rioting, while they are protesting, while they are burning, while they are looting, Republicans, we organize. And we work smarter and we work harder than ever. And to that Democrat spy in the room that's listening, we're going to take back Michelle Steele's seat in 2026. We're going to take back Duarte's seat. We're going to take back Mike Garcia's seat. And yes, Dave Sims, we're coming for you in Orange County peacefully, I say that. And I promise you that after on November 4th, because we're working in Pennsylvania to defeat 3 Democrat Supreme Court justices, and we are working to flip the New Jersey governorship from blue to red this November. As soon as I am done, on November 5th, give me one day of rest. One. Just let me put my hair on the pillow. But by November 6th, I'm going to be doing a road trip with Carl DeMaio, and we are going to be crisscrossing the Golden State to make sure we put voter ID on the ballot. And the voters here have a chance to have safe and secure, fair and free elections. I never thought this would be my life. If you told me that I'd be traveling the country, picking up trash and registering voters, I would have told you that you bumped your head and lost your mind. But I feel this is my calling, this is my passion, this is my duty, this is my obligation, and I look forward to working with every single one of you. Let's have the best midterm election the Republican Party has had in modern history. Game on. Thank you. To the city of GOP, thank you to Congress, Mr. CEO, Mr. Hilton. We have with us RNC co-chair, Casey Crosby. She is in California. We see you, we hear you, acknowledge you. Let's go.